Guys, please listen.
If at this point you still don't see the game being played by these two northern tools, then I'll tell you are being used and your intelligence is being played upon. You see these two guys, they tend to cover or ignore the shortcomings of the northern leaders and then expose that of the southern leaders, especially the southwestern leaders. Let's start with Eedrisabudukareem. You see, it is very easy for a music listener to say, this guy is a revolutionary singer. No, that's wrong. This guy is an hungry, outdated musician that did not use his money well and invest well while he was hot. Now he needs money, and the best thing to do is to take advantage of the Nigerian political space, because he knows many of you will not take time to think. Idris pulled this stunt first during Obasanjo's regime. Obasanjo was a president from the southwestern part of Nigeria, although recent controversies have sparked up that he is not from the southwest, he's from this. But as then, Obasanjo was perceived to be a Yoruba man. He pulled this stunt first during Obasanjo's regime. But then, do you know what? All through the 8 years of Buhari's regime, as bad as people were complaining, Eedrisabudukareem never visited the studio to sing about the government. Now it is Tinubu's time. He's out again to say, Sheyi, tell your papa, hey, country hard. And many of you are dancing, not knowing this guy is being used by the North to cause chaos in the political space and to demarcate southern leaders, especially leaders from the southwest. And he has openly acknowledged someone who is on the same mission with him, that is Verydarkman. And Verydarkman, in response, agreed to sponsor the music video and to make PR for that song when the government banned the song. Can you imagine? Now are you adding 1 plus 1? And for Verydarkman, it is not even so difficult to see through his shenanigans. How many northern leaders have Verydarkman called out on the social media? How many northern leaders has he spoken to disrespectfully? All the money is collecting for his NGO. That's where he plans to spend it to improve their schooling, to create borehole where there's none. Have you called out people that are responsible to put those things in place there? No. But if now one southwestern leader, one southeastern leader, you go come outside with your full chest, hey, this person. Recently now, you go attack Abike Dabiri, I'll give you the biggest problem of your life. That one direct you, say, how you go talk, say you be social media crusader. You no get sense enough to know, say, na naptip the handler. Now you go the naptip, you see, say, now Hausa woman dey there, see Verydarkman to take picture with her. See person wey dey shout, hey, because say na Yoruba woman. Now you don't go there now, see Hausa woman now, see how somebody calm. Even they take picture, you come out there, still transfer 20 million. Can you imagine? You are yet to see through the game being played by these two northern tools. By the time you realize, it might just be too late.
After listening to what this guy has to say, honestly, I feel like crying. So the only thing I can say right now in this country, Nigeria, is that I think the country should just divide, right? I'm saying it. I don't hide my face. I don't hide my mouth. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, senators, police, army, everybody. The country should just divide, because the tribalism is so deep. I don't see how this country is going to work. I swear, I don't see how this country is going to work like this. The fact that when an Hausa man is there, so Hausa person will not talk. And if the Hausa man leaves and the Yoruba man comes in, then people talk, they will say, and when Hausa did there before, why would I not talk? So those ones too should now keep quiet. Then if Yoruba comes again, because Igbo has not come in, you understand? If Yoruba comes again, they will say, why this one not come? Guys, we can't go anywhere like this. No country can make progress like this. I'm telling you 100% fact. No country. The division is so loud. So loud. You are talking, why did Eedrisabudukareem not sing this song during Buhari's time? During Buhari's time and now, is Buhari's time not heaven compared to now? Jonathan's time was paradise. Buhari's time was at least earth. Now we are in hell. And you are asking why they are complaining now. Why did they not complain in Buhari's time? You still said when they went to Naptic and found out that Naptic was a Yoruba person, was an Hausa person, Verydarkman did not shout at the woman again. Did the woman react the way Abike Dabiri reacted? Did the woman react the way Abike Dabiri reacted? I don't know how we can really make way in this country. So if when Hausa is in power, Hausa people don't talk, then Yoruba people now keep quiet because it's an Hausa person that was in power. And then the Yoruba person comes, Hausa people cannot talk because when their own person was there, they did not talk. Okay, what about we now? We say our own people never enter power. What about those of us in the South? Because when Jonathan entered, Jonathan was the most, in fact, Jonathan did not want any issues. Jonathan tried for peace. In fact, even when Jonathan was in power, it was the same Tinubu and all his aides and all of them who ganged up against Jonathan. And Jonathan never did anything. He never complained. He gave them freedom of speech. So the best thing for us now, make una just divide this country, make everybody go their way. Because I don't see how we are going to make headway. If people want to protest, you will complain that they are protesting because he's not an Igbo person. If they want to protest, you will complain they are protesting because he's not this. Jesus Christ. Omo, youth, oh, hey.